Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today's video is going to be the official, well technically the official and not official because I have already shown my TV series, but the start of my actual Blu-ray collection to show off. As I mentioned in the last video, I'm going to go backwards this year, so I'm going to start with X, Y and Z in this video because I have a very small pile of them, so as I say it shouldn't take very long. And then as I say I'll just work my way backwards, so let's get started. So first up we have Xanadu, a musical from the early 80s starring Olivia Newton-John and Gene Kelly. Very enjoyable musical. Kind of the only other film that Olivia Newton-John did. Very cheesy, very of its time, but one that I definitely enjoy going back to. Next up we have X-Men. This is the Cerebro collection, so it has the first 7 films up to Days of Future Past. I am hoping to eventually get rid of this because I have the first 3 on 4K. I think I've got Days of Future Past on 4K. I'm pretty sure I do. Which means there's only 3 that I need. I'm not too interested in Origins Wolverine because that's not a great film. First Class I definitely need to get on 4K, and I don't think the Wolverine's on 4K, so I may just get the standard Blu-ray of that, and then I can get rid of this. It doesn't save much space, but I just don't really need it then in that point. On to Y. We have The Yards, which is a James Gray film from 2000. It's I think pretty sure it's about 2 cousins played by Mark Wahlberg and Joaquin Phoenix who are like on, I have seen it but it's been a while, they're like kind of opposite ends, they want different things. See, I get confused because I'm pretty sure they also did another one called We Own the Night Together, and that is pretty similar to this, correct me if I'm wrong. But it's got the great James Caan in it, you've got Faye Dunaway, Ellen Burstyn, so you've got a great cast in this. And I remember it being a decent film, not a very obviously memorable film as you can tell, but with that cast, yeah, it was obviously going to be somewhat good. Next up we have Yes Man with Jim Carrey, in my opinion, one of his last great comedies. Obviously you have the Sonic films, but they aren't really about him, they are Sonic films. This is the last leading film that I just really enjoyed. Others will probably disagree with me on that, but I just find it a very enjoyable, very funny watch. So you have Yes Man. Next up we have Yesterday with, what is his name? I can't think of his name. Himesh Patel and Lily James. Also have a small role from Ed Sheeran in this, about a guy and he's the only person that can remember the Beatles, so obviously he takes advantage of that and writes off the songs as his own. A Danny Boyle film. I really enjoyed it. I don't think it's Danny Boyle's strongest film, but nonetheless I do think it is an enjoyable film. Then we have Youth, starring Michael Caine and Harvey Keitel. We also have supporting performances from Jane Fonda and Rachel Weisz. Yeah, this was a good film. It's more of an arty film. I did enjoy it though because I do really like Michael Caine. It is quite a slow film. Not that much happens. It's more about the acting, the writing, the cinematography, that sort of thing. It's not a heavily story-based film. But yeah, it was an entertaining watch. And then the last Y we have is You've Got Mail, a fantastic rom-com with Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan. Yeah, just one that I really enjoy. I couldn't tell you which one I prefer against this and Sleepless in Seattle because I do really enjoy them both. They are also very different films. But yeah, You've Got Mail. And then the final 3 to show off we have are Zombieland, great zombie film, and then obviously following up with Zombieland Double Tap, a really good sequel. Ones that you probably need to watch back to back. I probably will do that at some point soon because it's been a while since I've seen either of them. And then the final film to show off is Zoolander, a film that almost was ruined by the second one because the second one was so bad. It kind of almost made you dislike the first one, but the first one is actually a decent comedy, but one that I haven't seen for a long time. So again, I need to go back and watch it again at some point soon. So that is Zoolander, and that is actually everything. Nice short video for this one. You'll be seeing this next weekend. That will be when I upload it, and then I will do a few more recordings next weekend to get a momentum rolling, to get consistency going, because I do want to try and have a consistency this year with my videos, because I kind of stopped last year for personal reasons, but yeah, I'm interested and I want to start doing more videos again. But that is it for this video. So if you liked it, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, turn the notification bell on so you know when I have a new video uploaded to the channel. Comment down below anything and everything. I really appreciate anyone that takes the time to leave me a comment, and I will always get back to anyone that takes the time to leave me a comment. So if you have anything to say at all on any of these films, or any films that you think I should add, because I'm always open to adding films to the collection, let me know down below and I will look into it. But that is it for this video. So until next time everyone, take care, goodbye.